Good morning. Welcome to my channel, guys. And if you're new, I am glad you're here. I just woke up. Good morning, breath. I am going to make some homemade biscuits this morning for the family. Well, hubby's at work and kids are on spring break. So I'm gonna make up and I'm gonna make up and wake some biscuits. Yeah. Biscuits, eggs, some turkey bacon. I said eggs already. So go ahead and buckle your seatbelts because I don't want to get out of bed. You just want to watch me sleep for like 10 more minutes. I'm just kidding. Come on. I just thought about something. I need to stop saying welcome to my channel. I'm going to just start saying good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. I'm here to talk about more life, okay? Good morning, children. Kitchen we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get out all the ingredients needed. And get to cook. Hold on, I just want to brag about my favorite kind of weather. It's cloudy outside. The wind is blowing. It's getting ready to rain. I love this kind of weather so much. Look at the trees blowing. Oh, it's getting ready to happen. Oh my gosh. So I use these for backup, but I like to use my glass bowls because there's multiple sizes for different ingredients. So the biggest one is where the biscuits are going in. So yeah. Got my measuring spoons and cups stuff. Yep. All right. So I've already measured out 3 cups of flour. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit the phone down and measure out and do the process. So prepare for zoomies. Alrighty. So here we got some sugar. I will put the measurements on the side, but I'm still like talk it through. Got 3 tablespoons of sugar. And normally, like, first, I love to cook. Let me go ahead and say that. I love to cook. I hardly ever record it because I don't know why. I just be too lazy. But I'm going to start. Just let me know in the comment section y'all want to see more cooking videos. So that will help too. Y'all see I wasted the salt. So depressing. But nonetheless, we keep moving. A half teaspoon of salt. And yeah, getting all of my dry ingredients prepared. And then I think I do the wet ingredients last. But here I got 4 teaspoons of baking powder. And honestly, like, I can't remember the last time I made biscuits. I'm not a perfectionist yet to be able to like measure without following following instructions. But I'm getting there. For the most part, I can like measure out dry products just off the dome. But still for like baking and stuff, you can go completely wrong when it comes to baking. So, but I had a cup of milk and then 1 egg. And of course, I'm getting rid of all of the extra bowls that I didn't use. Now I'm getting ready to cut up some butter, 3/4 cup of butter, so a stick and a half. And the key to making biscuits is that the butter stays like really, really cold. Otherwise, the texture of the biscuits would be slightly different, like not as flaky from my experience. It'll be like very heavy because it haven't melted and all that stuff. So I'm dicing them up in squares, and you see I had to take my bracelet off. It was getting in the way. We'll roll these sleeves up because we're getting down to, let's get down to business. Yeah, and let's make biscuits. Sorry. Okay, so yeah. Put these in the freezer, and now we're getting ready to do our dry ingredients. Yeah, I'm gonna sift everything together. And then after sifting, I will put the butter in the dry mixture. Now, I'm going to be using my hands for this because I don't have a, I can't remember what it's called, like a cutter. I can't remember the actual term for it, but there's a cutter that you have to use to basically cut the butter in. It goes pretty quickly with that. I could use a fork too, but I've done that before and it's still a process. So I just use my hands. Now I know you're probably thinking, well, isn't that going to warm up the butter? Yes, it does. So I put the flour in the freezer normally, but this time I didn't because I had woken up around like it was like 10, and I really don't like making breakfast like too late, although it could become brunch. But I do's what I do's, okay? Gosh. So yes, cutting up the butter into the dry mixture. This is gonna make some nice buttery flaky biscuits. Oh, this part is like semi my favorite part because of course, I got those cooker hands. Now we're adding our wet ingredients. Mix, and it's not gonna be like all the way, should I say, like saturated, if that's how I explain it. I'm not a professional, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna explain to the best of my ability. But it's still gonna be like kind of flaky, if that makes sense. Like Play-Doh. There we go. Something like Play-Doh. And then once I'm done with that, I'm just gonna pour all of this onto the counter and start forming it into a dough. All right, so you see I'm forming. I love this part because when it gets to like the parts where you have to prepare the dough and looking at how everything comes together and things are going great, that is a success, because then it's like, yes, oh my gosh, I don't have to start all over. And then I've done this I think like 3 times before, so I know what to expect. Like, I've had like trials to be able to be like, okay, this was a fail, this was a success. So I know what to look forward to. And honestly, like, you can't even like see how excited, like, I'm smiling so hard because I'm like, gosh, thank you, I don't have to start over. And that's the downfall with like trying to measure, just in my opinion, trying to like eyeball the measurements, because then I have to suffer the consequences of not following the instructions. So this part too, I don't have an actual, cutter to be able to form it, but glass cup will do it. And some of them were like thicker than what I like, there's a few of them were like a bit thicker than I would have liked. But, you know, we still smashed. That's the beauty of it all. And so, yep, forming the biscuits. And I'm just going to keep doing that until I run out of the ability to cut the dough into the biscuit shapes. And see, with the remainder, I'm just gonna throw that thing together the best I can. You know, I've played with Play-Doh quite a bit, so, you know, we gonna do what it does. Now, I want it to be a bit extra because I know that I was gonna be speeding this process up. So here you go. Oh, I didn't even do it. I'm so mad. I thought, okay, you know what? Whatever. I'm having a moment. I do apologize. But yeah, here are the biscuits. We're going to pop the things in the oven and prepare everything else that we're going to be eating on the side. So, yes, look at that. Beautiful. Oven to 400. I baked for 15 minutes, but 15 minutes really didn't do. You're going to find out later on. But, yeah. And here we go. Dishes. Gotta clean up as you go. So, yep, just enjoy me cleaning the dishes, I guess. There's no need to talk through this. But, y'all already know, if y'all watched my previous video, I like to talk. So I'm trying to find a reason to talk, but I guess I just will stop talking because at this point, you know, I'm just gonna get into rambling, which I like to do that too. So it's just, I'm so happy. If you are in this moment and you're like, yep, we already knew to expect that, then that means that you are getting to know me. And that means a lot. Because, you know, I ain't just putting these videos out just to be like, okay, here you go. Here's something to watch. No, I put it out there because I genuinely like to connect. And y'all get to know me. And I feel like that's important. Because then you don't have to really guess. You don't have to really like, oh, you know, this is my, you know, if I'm your favorite content creator down the line, I hope I do become your favorite content creator because you guys are my favorite peoples. And I feel like that is important to have that relationship with your fans, with your followers, with your community. So yeah, I love you guys and enjoy me washing dishes. Now it's time to take out the biscuits. Now see, like I said, here they weren't fully done with the ones that were a slight bit chunkier. But I'm making some honey butter to put on top. This is really amazing addition to the family of biscuits that I have over there on the side because it adds, I don't know, I like honey. So maybe that's just why. And of course, I saw it on the ingredients when I got the recipe, and I just was like, "Oh, great! This is a good." I can't speak. I'm so sorry. I started drooling. I haven't eaten. I don't know if you just heard that. My stomach is growling. I still haven't eaten anything. I'm sitting here doing this voice recording so that way I can upload this video, and I haven't even eaten. My life in the motherhood. Everybody experience the motherhood. or my perspective of motherhood, which I'm pretty sure there are a lot of mothers that when they got things to do, because this is what I'm passionate about. Like, this is my job. This is my business. I'm creating these videos because I enjoy this so much. Here's my eggs. Got turkey bacon over on the sides. Hi, friends. It's me, Mickey. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. Put some eggs on top of the Mickey Mouse. I'm so sorry. I'm so childish. Okay. Ooh. Guys, I'm suffering right now. After I record this, it's just a small segment of voice recording, voiceovers for this part. And then I'm going to go eat something. I am like literally torturing myself right now. Everything looks so delicious. And it was. It really, really was. Can you believe I'm recording this like 7 days later? Now we're getting ready to eat. So as you can see, there's only 2 little ones at the table. Let me go ahead and take you down this road with me. So our youngest, she absolutely loves cereal. I don't care what I'm cooking. She will choose cereal over what I'm cooking. And I just be like, wow. So what did she do? I'm like, Sammy, I'm making biscuits, eggs, and bacon. But I want cereal. I said, but don't you want to eat biscuits, eggs, and bacon? I just want some cereal. I said, okay, you know what? Go ahead. I will not stop you. But do not ask for any of it after you eat cereal, because she likes to overindulge. She will stuff herself until she's sick. And I'm just like, I can't do that. I can't allow you to do these things. Like, I know some people be like, oh, they're kids, they got an appetite, let them eat. I have to deal with the effects of that. So I put her some to the side. You see? I prepared. This is your lunch. And she wanted to go to the room and hide because, Mommy, can I have some? I said, no. You had the choice to eat this. Now you're going to wait for lunch. Crazy. Bye. Okay, so this is day 2, and we're trying to find dinner. And I'm just like, we still got extra biscuits in there. So I decided to make salmon croquette. And it is currently in here cooking, yes. So there's my mixture. I put onions, bell pepper, 2 eggs, flour, some salt, some red pepper flakes. There we go. Garlic powder and pepper. And you already know, do the whole thing. I'll show y'all. I mean, I'm sure like people know how to make salmon croquette, but I just kind of want to do it because it's the best part of my life when it comes to cooking our favorite meals. All right, I'm getting ready to flip. I'm gonna start with these ones over here. Ooh. Ah. I'm gonna let that cook just this one's been in here. Yep, it's definitely hard to record and multitask. There we go. All right, so far so good. I'm gonna record the rest. All right, finished product for that one. Let me get you a better lighting. Yeah. Really? Yeah. Yeah. And it's on fire. Like, it's super hot. No. So I have to order some thermal paste. My lighting is horrible, but there's my raw little salmon patty. I'm gonna put it in the grease. hats.
I think I should try one of these for good measure. And it's hot.
All right, warming me and hubby up some biscuits. The children wanted cereal, so I'm like, and they don't like salmon croquette anyway, so I think, no, the oldest two do, but yeah. Love, how many salmon croquettes do you want? Okay. 2 it is, Mr. Carpoo. And then I would like 2 as well. I would like 2 as well. I like honey on my salmon croquette and then syrup on my biscuit. And he most likely is going to have syrup on his everything. So, yeah. So, yeah, a good figuring out what you can make with leftovers. That's my favorite part of life, is when I have something in there and it's like, okay, well, what can I put with this? And then it's like, oh, I can make this. And we're gonna watch a show too. It's gonna be great. Currently we are watching C. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, okay, all right. Well, yeah. Currently we're watching C. So, all of my Baba Voss fans, woo woo! All right, now we're gonna end the video. Or, yeah, end the video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment below, share, all the things. Until next time. Y'all don't see him often, so I wanted to go ahead and get him in here. We finna smash! Okay. Some people live for the fortune, and some people live just for the fame. Ooh. So, I can't even sing. I haven't even eaten anything. I'm so out of energy. Why do I suffer so much? It's because I choose to. Don't take responsibility for my action when it comes to my health, when it comes to me eating. Always trying to do everything else first. You can't do everything else if you ain't got energy. Go and eat. You ain't even drink no agua. What's the point of setting an alarm if you ain't gonna listen to it, baby girl? Get your life.